What is up, guys? Today we're going to talk about my first month being monetized on YouTube. So what that's going to look like is we're going to go through basically January's month of what it was like to be monetized, what we made, what was going on, how this whole process works, and everything about it. So if that's something you're interested, definitely watch this video. Come check us out. I'll try to get in depth about it, what we do and what we're doing, where we're going, and what our channel is like. I want to cover, we did cover when we got monetized. We're doing our first month, and then we'll probably do 6 months. So let's jump into that. First and foremost, we got monetized at the end of December. It was like a week left, so we'll cover a little bit of that. But I'm going to focus mostly on January because that was our first full month. But let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Dylan. I own a clothing company called wretchedclothing.com. It's in the motorcycle space. You may be watching this video because of YouTube stuff and all of that. Nothing wrong with that. I just want to tell you where our basis comes from. Our channel, we do motorcycle stuff, installs, reviews, and mainly just kind of following along where the business goes. We just did a bike build, and we're still kind of in that process. And I do vendor shows, so I go to different shows and set up as a vendor. I bring that along, show kind of like the business side, motorcycle stuff, vlogs, rides, all those types of things. So if you're coming here for the YouTube stuff, monetization, how much we made, all those things, you may not want to stick around, but if you do like motorcycles and other things, you may want to hit that subscribe button and check us out. So in our monetization video, I had said that we started in 2016. I didn't mean to say 2016. I meant to say 2018. I don't know why I said 2016, but we started the business in 2018, and I created the YouTube channel, but I really didn't start posting until 2020. It was late 2018, about a year later, I started posting, like, I think at the beginning of 2020. So from 2020 to late 2024 is how long it took to get monetized. If you don't know, it takes 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Now, those watch hours have to be within a calendar year. So within, or I think it's a rolling 365-day period. So it's your last 365 days, you need to have 4,000 watch hours. That's just what YouTube requires you. You need to have an audience and all of those things. I've been kind of picking it up, putting it down. We messed up some equipment on a ride, and I just kind of lost interest for a while. So we were not the most consistent. But in 2024, we really amped up what we were looking for. January 2024, we hit 1,000 subscribers, and December 22nd, I believe, was the first day we got monetized. So it took almost a year to hit both parameters. We had the 1,000 in January, and then we hit the 4,000 watch hours at the end of the year. So that's what it took. That's where we were at. I got my computer right here. I'm sure it's probably buzzing a little bit, and it's a little loud, but it's the computer I got. I need to get a new one, but I have everything kind of pulled up so I can kind of tell you guys where we're at. So let's jump into it. I've got that first kind of week pulled up that we were monetized at the end of December, and I didn't really know what to expect. My videos don't get crazy views. I don't remember exactly how many subscribers we had when we got monetized. It was like 18 something. We're at 1,901 subscribers right now. My regular videos don't get amazing views, couple hundred, nothing crazy. I try to post videos every Tuesday, every Thursday, but I want to post at least one a week. We've been kind of busy. We've had a build. We've had different things going on. So I've been able to kind of keep that up. Now we're going into show season. I do videos of the shows. So we're able to, try to keep that pace. But my big thing for me is shorts, but we'll get into that. So day one, again, I didn't know what to expect. I was thinking pennies at this point. But day one, our first day monetized on YouTube, we did a crazy number of $1.16. So I know some of you may be watching this and it's like $1.16. I can't even buy a soda at the store, and you're correct. You know it's not a lot, but I will say I think YouTube is a war of attrition, and the videos you make today are going to make you money 3 years from now, and that's pretty evident. I went through some of my lists as we've been going through this month and seeing what videos actually continue to get views. And it is interesting. Depending on what videos you make, what you do, you may have videos they call evergreen that people will search for all the time, and just no matter what happens, people are interested. I think my number one video that still gains traction was a review I did on a motorcycle. Now, I didn't really care for that motorcycle, and I don't think it was a success, and I expressed that opinion. So everyone that does like that motorcycle likes to comment and tell me I'm wrong, which is actually a huge help, mainly because that gains traction. If you just make a really cool video and it doesn't make anybody want to comment, then it really is tough to get pushed. That's why you see so much ridiculous crap out there, because it just goads people into commenting. Now, that wasn't my intention when I did it, but you know, it helps. So day one, we did $1.16, and I think that week it was $9.59 from December 22nd to December 31st. So that what we did in December was just shy of $10. So nothing too crazy. I do want to say my goal, I was hoping like 6 months or at least by the end of the year. My goal in my head was $1 a day. I thought, okay, cool. That is my goal, $1 a day. If I can't get that by the end of the year, and I'm talking 2025, if I can't get that by the end of the year, then I'm kind of having a problem. Technically, we hit that because I think it was 9 days. I don't know, math is hard, but I think it's very close to like 9 days. So we're kind of at that $1 a day in that first week, but that was a week. So we did hit our mark for 2 videos a week. But let's go ahead and jump into January and see what we have done. Now, January was really good. Before I release the totals for that month, our lowest day in January was January 5th. Now, I will say I did not post much at all from January 1st to January 5th. Actually, I didn't post any. I didn't post anything to January 6th, which was a short, and then January 7th, we had our regular video, which was a week. We probably missed an upload there, or maybe, but I was sick from the 27th to like the 3rd. I was pretty sick, so we kind of had a section where it just did not go well, and we didn't post anything. So our lowest day for January was January 5th, was 27 cents. Now that's what I was expecting our first day to be. And that was what I was expecting a lot of our normal days to be. But we started to jump up. We started to get some more averages, 85 cents, 99 cents, 67 cents, $1.08, 89, $1.15. And then we hit $2.36. And I was like, wow, okay, this is nice. So what I started doing is sprinkling a lot of shorts. I was trying to post 1 short a day, if I could. 2 if, something was going on. Something with my business. I make a lot of my short form content on TikTok. And then I just spread that from TikTok to YouTube Shorts and then Instagram Reels. I spread that out. And you can make the same video for those things. Now, I'm not trying to make any money off TikTok or Instagram. I have my products on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Yes, while there are clickable links for my products, YouTube is a lot more about just awareness and getting out there. and YouTube is the only thing I get paid for videos. We'll talk about the pay structure in a minute because I haven't been paid. But January, I'll go ahead and tell you, our highest day, which ended up being January 31st, the last day of the year or the month, was $2.41. That was our highest, just above our second highest, which was $2.36. Now there was like one other $2 day and a lot of low $1 days. But out of 31, 32 days, we got $35.38 for all of January. I thought that was pretty good. Like I said, my goal was $1 a day. It really was. And since we've already hit that, I want to continue that. And of course, I want to go ahead and push it to $2 a day. Do I think I'm ever going to get rich by this? No. What I enjoy doing is making these videos, having fun, meeting people through this. Our last video we uploaded was a show we did. And it was the first show of the year. We were at a vendor spot. We brought our bike out that we're still kind of in the process of building. But it was really cool to have somebody come up, say that they watched the bike build, they like to see the bike. And he came up and he talked to me and he said that I inspired him to start a YouTube channel. That was awesome. And he kind of had the same thing that I kind of liked. It was like documenting these rides, these places, these things you've done. When you get older, you can always look back and have these memories right here. All the different things you went and did, saw, and that's just really cool. And it was really nice to see that. So a lot of good growth that came just for that, and that was my like pure intention. Now, of course, we do want to grow the YouTube channel and to try to have it as a like learning platform for some of my products and the motorcycle stuff. We definitely want awareness, and then we would like just overall to get a little bit of money. I don't know how much money you can really make off AdSense. In my head, my thought process was, well, one day if I could make $500 a month, that would cover like a bike payment or something like that. That would be really cool. That would cover some operating cost or something like that, just to be cool and have a channel where people want to comment and come see you and check out your products and all those different types of things. So my YouTube channel might not be like, hey, I'm trying to grow it to this big and get a bunch of sponsors and make a whole lot of money. But I think my channel is more average. I think the average person who may be watching this video is probably more likely to go down this route. Is it a lot of work? Absolutely. Is it worth it? Well, that's up to you. You need to enjoy it and not just worry about the money. What has been working for me is the shorts. It has been kind of crazy to see what the shorts have done for me. Because going down here, my top content is mostly shorts. It is kind of funny to see that shorts make me almost the same amount of money that long form content does. Mainly because I can make a decent couple shorts a month and get, I might have a breakout short that gets 5,000-10,000 views, but my average short still might get 500 to 1,000 views. And if I'm doing one of those a day versus 2 regular videos, where there might be more ad time in those, but I'm struggling to get 300-400 views or 500 views. So it is kind of crazy to see that. I'm not focused on trying to break out shorts, and I'm sure there's people who make good money on shorts. I kind of use it as not kind of like advertising. People see it, people want to like see more things, and they can jump in and watch the long form content. I can gain a decent amount of subscribers through the short form, and then they can look in, see my long form, and possibly be a subscriber and enjoy all the long form stuff. So that's kind of my goal. That's my recipe right now, is trying to post 2 regular videos a day. 2 regular videos a week, at least one. and then going forward, trying to post a short a day. That doesn't always happen, but trying to post a short a day, because generally if I post an okay short, I'll notice that day I'll get 1 or 2 subscribers. And then if I don't post a short, I'll get nothing. So it's a very like fishing expedition type deal where you can throw something out there and you'll catch a little bit. Where shorts are like kind of casting a wide net, because you get a lot of audience, whereas the long form content, that is more, in my opinion, of feeding the people that are already looking. And then plus, YouTube is a search engine, so if you have a video like an install review or certain things where people are interested in something where they can come and find you, that works out pretty well. So that's pretty much our 1 month review. I think we're doing pretty good. I've already hit my goal of what I'm hoping for. My goal for the 6 month period is to try to be roughly $2 a day. Now that's not $2 a day for the 6 months. I'm hoping in the 6th month we're at $2 a day. So if it's 30 days in that month, I'm hoping to hit like $60. We will see what happens. Now, I did tell you that we have not been paid. And the reason we haven't been paid is YouTube has a payment threshold of $100. If you don't hit that, then you're not going to get anything. What I will do here real quick, because we are into February, we did have some stuff. I wanted to make this video a little sooner, but we had the Dyna build that we've been doing videos for, and we had the show that we just did. I wanted to get that out relevant in time of what the show was. So this is going to be like a week or so past what I wanted it to come out. But if we include the week in December, January, and then like the week in February, I'm not going to break down February for you, but we got $52.95. That is where we're at. So we're halfway to getting paid, because you have to have $100 to get paid out. And they pay out once a month. It's automatic. We haven't had that happen. Hopefully our next update video for the 6-month period, we will have had that happen, and I can talk about that. But it's $100. You have to hit that threshold, and then they'll pay you. So we'll see how that works in the future. But right now, that is where we're at. I'm excited about where we are. I'd love to see when we do our 1-year review where we have made it. But right now, things are looking pretty good. If you made it this far and you want to stick around for that 6-month update, hit that subscribe button. We do make mostly motorcycle content, so if that's not for you, I don't want you to hit the subscribe button and then just be expecting a lot of this content. I just thought it was kind of cool because nobody in the motorcycle space really talks about this, so I just wanted to throw my hat in the ring as a super small, barely there creator, what someone can expect. I do hope that there is more motorcycle pages. I have seen more motorcycle YouTube pages pop up, and people starting to do YouTube in the motorcycle space. I love it. Forever Rad just announced they're doing a YouTube series. There's more podcasts. My friend Wretched Biker Babe saying she's going to do a YouTube series. That I love to see. I want to see more motorcycle content on YouTube. I don't make the greatest content. It's very average at best. But when I'm scrolling through YouTube, I don't have enough to watch. So hopefully anything that we can put out there to help people do this more, I'm excited for it. We'll see what the future brings. And if you enjoyed it, like this video, comment if you want to know anything or if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, if this is something you're interested. But as always, keep it wretched.